Yo! Mate, this is a tune. Mate, has there been some good tunes on? I can't show what it's like. Right, there we go, boys. Right, we're back. Sorry about that. Mrs. Fluff called. So, she's doing good though. She's still in a lot of pain, but she's doing a lot better. She seems in better spirits as well. The last couple of times she's phoned, she's been a bit down. Yo, Steve, welcome back. We're back as well, mate. Boys, we are right at the end of this game though, boys. This is pretty close to the end.
Snake, did you find it? No, I haven't found out about the override system yet. But I
just seen what Jesse did a 10 width. Holy shit.
Armstech is in much worse financial trouble than I thought.
I know they lost their bid to make the next generation fighter jet. That plus the reduction in SDI spending.
It looks like there was even some talk of a hostile takeover.
A 10 width juicer.
Riding on this project, I guess.
It looks like we were paying a lot of bribe money to the DARPA.
Yo, thank you.
Bribe money, huh?
Yeah, and Baker was a big proponent of the nuclear deterrent.
Oh,
theory.
she was a mega babe. Did you did you turn the charm on?
Just give me a little bit longer.
It didn't come though. Yeah, you meant to go for a blood donation, not
I
sperm.
entered the PAL codes and disengaged the safety device. We can launch anytime.
There's still no response from Washington. It looks like we'll have to show them that we mean business.
Should I set it for Cherniton, Russia?
Mate, I have no idea how to flirt.
There's been a change. The new target is Lopnor, China.
Why,
I just try and make
boss?
Lee laugh. That's my
I'm
idea
sure
of
neither
flirting,
you nor
and
Mr.
I think it
Golukovich
works.
would really like to see a nuclear bomb dropped on your motherland, right?
Ooh, you can watch Dynamite? Ooh.
But why? There's
Enjoy it,
nothing
mate.
there.
Wrong. It's a nuclear test site.
A nuclear test site?
If we nuke a major population center, the game's over. But a nuclear explosion at a test site can still be concealed from the public. Meanwhile, Washington will be worried about the retaliatory strike from China.
That'll probably mean top secret talks between both countries.
Got a
leaders.
Nodders impending,
Of
just
course.
made it
And
while
in
you
the
were gone.
process,
Hopefully
the
we'll take
president
less
will
than
be
3
forced
weeks.
to divulge
Mate,
the
you're not
existence
happy with
of
the
a
crying
new,
one?
highly
The
destabilizing
crying one's
nuclear weapon
amazing.
to the Chinese. What do you think that will do to the US's reputation? Or the president's?
And with the CTBT, that means that China and India. I see.
Yes. When the other countries hear about this new weapon, they'll all want to contact us. Washington won't
Well,
be
Watson,
very
you should
happy
upload
when
it
we
to
start selling
BTTV
their
then.
own system to the highest bidders. Yes, the president will break. He will give in to our demands.
Big boss's DNA.
Nodders is actually
$1
brilliant.
billion.
Mate, how did you even make it?
That money will be used to cure our genome soldiers as well.
Oh
and
my God,
also
that is kinda
including the
cool.
Fox dye vaccine in our demands.
That is really good.
Fox dye. It killed Octopus and the Armstech president. So it's true that it affects older people first. Mantis might not have been affected because he wore a mask.
Wolf wasn't infected either. Perhaps due to those tranquilizers she always took.
Something to do with the adrenaline level in the blood. Or maybe it's just because this Fox dye was still experimental and they haven't worked out all the bugs yet.
In any case, have you heard from your friend, Colonel Sergei Golukovich, at the Spetsnaz?
He still has doubts about the ability of Metal Gear. He said we can talk after Metal Gear's test launch is successful.
He's a very prudent man.
There's nothing to worry about. The The Colonel wants Metal Gear and a new nuclear weapon so bad he can taste it. If Russia wants to regain its position as a military superpower, they need to
That
reinforce
is
their
sick.
nuclear arsenal. They need a nuclear weapon that can't be intercepted. Metal Gear will allow
Metal
them to gain
Gear.
first strike capability over the rest of the world.
Their regular army is in shambles, and they think they can restore their country's military power with nuclear weapons? Galukovich, he's no warrior. He's a politician.
But he's the one who gave us the
Politician.
Hind and most of our other heavy firepower.
He's got over 1,000 soldiers under his command. If we join forces, we could put up quite a resistance here. Since Mantis died, the Genome Soldiers' brainwashing has started to wear off. I'm worried about the men's morale. An alliance with the Russians would boost that as well.
What do you say?
We're not going anywhere. We're going to dig in here.
We can
Wow.
still escape.
We've got the most powerful weapon ever made, and we're about to ally with Galukovich's forces.
Are you going to fight the whole world?
What's wrong with that? We can launch a nuclear warhead at any target on this planet. A nuclear warhead invisible to radar. And on top of that, this base is full of spare nuclear warheads. Once we get the DNA and the money, the world will be ours.
What about your promise to Colonel Galukovich?
I have no interest in the revival of Mother Russia.
That's if she used Google
Not
Maps, said
thinking
yeah.
of reviving Big Boss's dream.
From today,
I didn't trust it.
outer heaven.
Big Boss's dream.
But boss, you're not worried about the PAL being overridden. If the code is in it again, it'll be deactivated.
No need to worry. The DARPA chief of the arms
Oh,
tech
they see
president
us.
is dead.
Does Snake know how the override system works?
You interrogated him, don't you know?
He didn't have any keys on him.
Good. Then no one can stop Metal Gear now.
By the way, what should we do with that woman? Want me to kill her?
Let her live. She's Campbell's niece, and Snake cares for her. We'll keep her as our ace in the hole.
Meryl. She's alive.
Snake, I found Baker's top secret files.
Great job.
How's it going there?
They've finished inputting the PAL codes. So how do we deactivate them?
Okay, you see the override system that the president was talking about. It can also be used to
Doesn't
input
trust
the
technology,
detonation
mate.
codes. You see, if you insert the keys
I
when the warhead is active,
overtrust technology.
it's activated. And if you insert them when it's inactive, it becomes activated. And you can only use the keys once.
Only once, huh?
Yeah, you better get started. We don't have much time.
But it takes 3 keys, right? I've only got one of them.
Hold on a minute. You see, that's the trick. You already have all 3 keys.
What are you talking about?
The card key is made of a shape memory alloy.
Just like in the
Memory
last
alloy.
game.
Yes, it's a material that changes shape at different temperatures. The key is made out of it.
This card key?
Yeah, the card key changes shape at different temperatures.
So this key is actually 3 keys in one.
Ooh.
Clever.
Can you see the input terminals in the center of the control room?
I see them.
Those 3 laptop terminals are for the emergency input.
Mate, why have they just got
There should be a
laptops?
symbol on each screen.
It's so weird.
Each symbol corresponds to a different key. Input the keys in order from left to right.
Right. So we've got to do normal.
The left one's
Cold,
for the room temperature
warm.
key. See the symbol? Next to that goes the low temperature key. The one on the right is the high
well,
temperature
it's a
key.
different type of key now.
Okay, I got it.
So it's a card
First, I
now,
changed the
whereas
shape of the
before,
card, and then I input them in
he had a
order,
little
right?
pendant
That's
that
right.
changed shape
All you do
every
is
time.
insert the card keys.
But it's the same premise.
After you insert the
But
key
he
into
acts
the
really
module,
surprised as if
a
he's
hard
never
disk
seen it
reads the
before.
information contained on it. Once you've finished with all 3 terminals, the code input process is complete. But here's the thing. You can only use the key 3 times. It's an emergency system. It's only meant to be used once.
The world is riding on that.
Damn, they know it's us.
Who's that?
And they shot the key out of our hands. Can you believe it, dude?
The key fell in the drainage ditch.
Damn.
Snake! This is bulletproof glass. There's no way in. I'll enjoy watching you die.
God damn it.
Snake, you've got to get that key.
That codex thing's so cool, isn't it? Right, let's fucking go. Shit, our rations are fucking frozen again. Bam, 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 bam. Down, down. There's no way in. True. Not very clever of him, is it? I'm sure as well when you go back up, I think the door's just open again. Right, here's probably the most annoying part of the game for some people. The card part. A lot of people that played it back in the day just couldn't figure this out, what you need to do. What we do need to do though, boys. And get your bed. Get your bed made. Mate, you still not done it? Oh no. Mate, definitely get it made. You made Padawans? You just need to make mine. Oh. Well, we just got a fucking bomb, boys. That is not good. Now we do have to kill a rat. I think it's there. No, it's not it. I actually don't remember what we do. Is it thermal goggles that we need to use? You going out all weekend? Oh, I read the first part of that message now. Mate, as soon as Lee gets home, we've planned it. We're just going to watch spooky movies in bed. I'm really excited. We're gonna get the Mac in bed, and we're gonna watch spooky films. Oh yeah, it's isn't it? I thought it was Apollo's little one's birthday, right? Chat, boys, what the fuck do we do?
The terrorists are finished inputting the detonation codes. The only way to stop the launch now is to re-input the detonation codes to lock the detonation mechanism. You need that key to do it. Find that key, Snake. There's no other way.
Find that key. It It fell somewhere in that drainage ditch. Use your mine detector.
Oh, use the mine detector.
Yes, the mine detector works just like a metal detector.
Oh, I knew it was something like that.
The key should show up on your radar screen.
Shite. There it is, boys. We got it. Well, you got Rotherham.
Yo.
You go to Green Room in Sheffield. You got like,
Yo,
someone's
Zay
gonna wank you
Bond.
off. Thank you, mate, for the follow.
I'm gonna go lurk before
Yo,
I
thank you for
set
the
fire
25
to my
bits.
dick skin from the friction of pulling it so hard staring at your glorious face.
Ooh, thank you. I'm honored. Yo, enjoy building your bed. And if you're doing it with your other half, I really hope that you don't both fall out, because me and Lee always fall out over shit. Because I'm like, Lee, that's backwards. No, it's not. Lee, I swear it's backwards. No, it's not. Okay. Don't. I stand back. She continues to put it together. It's backwards. And then she goes, if you tell me that it was backwards, I'll actually end you. Yo, thank you for the follow, though, Bond. Welcome in, mate. Oh, Adam's a joiner. Okay. So he'll definitely tell you that it's in backwards, right? Or upside down. Right, we need to get ourselves some chaff grenades. Where is the PAL key, boys? Here it is. First one. First one down, boys. Now I have to go and freeze the key. Key card. He wouldn't dare.
PAL code number 1 confirmed.
Boys, as well, if we make it to 620 followers by the time we've finished Metal Gear Solid 5, we have to play Metal Gear Solid Survive. Survive, not 5.
Now,
We have to play
PAL
Survive.
number 2. Freeze the key.
Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Right, so we have the PAL key. You're welcome, can't wait for Metal Gear Solid movie. Are they actually doing a Metal Gear Solid movie, right? Is that official? I heard that, like, what's his name? The guy from Star Wars was going to be Snake. Oscar Isaacs, yeah. Who played Meryl? Amy Davidson, Becky Lynch. Mate, Becky Lynch the wrestler? That's actually a decent shout, you know. Mate, imagine Becky Lynch. Mate, she's badass though. Just like Meryl. Who else? Who would you cast as like the, you know who I cast as Campbell, Colonel Campbell? Fucking Robert De Niro, mate. Just an old man who's a bit of a badass. Val Kilmer as Master. Val Kilmer as Master, mate, with his glasses. Get him some glasses, slick back his hair. Bill. Right, we actually do need chaff grenades, boys, because we are about to go through quite a few of them. Right, this is actually an easy run back, right? So all we have to do now is grab the PAL key and wait for it to change to the frozen one. Yo, welcome in though, Bond, mate. Thank you. I really appreciate the follow. I've been spoiled today. I had so many raids, so many follows, subs, bits. Don't deserve it. Thank you. Honestly, I really appreciate it. People choosing to spend the day here is just the best thing. Should I watch the Ori TV show? Mate, it's awful, right? But it kind of means that it's a little bit entertaining. Me and Lee actually might binge watch it because I've watched like half of it with Coops. You know what? Has anyone watched the latest Resident Evil film? Because I low-key kind of enjoyed it, right? Because it was cheesy. It was very cheesy, right? But I liked the cheese. I like the little throwbacks to the things in the games. I thought it was kind of neat. Right, there we go, boys. We have the frozen keycard now. Boom. Oh, you stupid idiot. I'm very excited, boys. So next on the list for us to beat after this, I was going to start it today if we'd have beat this earlier, but we'll probably start it tomorrow. Will be Metal Gear Twin Snakes. So we'll pretty much be playing this game again from tomorrow. And then, like I said, I'm a bit like, I don't know when the next stream is going to be. If anything, it's going to be like probably starting up evening times. But yeah, I'm going to spend a couple of days with Lee. And then obviously if Lee at the minute is just spending a lot of time sleeping and resting, so if she's just doing that all day. Shit. Thank you. Boop, boop. But yeah, thank you again, everyone, for... I'm going to keep saying it, for all you, like, well wishes for Lee. It means a lot. Lee's gonna be good. She's just, like, going through the after effects of having...
Okay.
Whatever it is.
PAL code number 2.
Appendicitis treatment
number 3.
Or surgery. Warm the key. So this is where Snake has to stick the key up his ass. A lot of people think you have to go to a fiery area, but there is actually a button where you just shove it up his ass. No, there's not. It's a shame that there's not. You would think, right, that he would just light a cigarette. Mate. Oh, no way. Yeah, surely you could just put a lighter under it, warm it up. I'm sure he could find some wood about, like break a chair down. But video game logic wouldn't be much of a video game, right? If you could just, you know, if everything you did made sense. This next journey though is the risky one, because you have to go through two cold areas, which potentially means you're gonna cool the card. Alright, while we're doing this, boys, we are gonna come up here. I think there are a couple of chaff grenades to grab. Oh, there's not. We're gonna have to go and look for chaff grenades, boys, because we are really running low. And now I think there's guards in here, which is even more fun. Boom, boom. Right, so... No. I don't think there is anything to worry about here. Chaff grenades. Alright, mate! Fucking hell, bruv. Imagine throwing chaff grenades. 3-litre bottle of Strongbow and a pack of Mentos. Mate, packs of Mentos are alright. Mate, whenever I see a big 3-litre bottle of Strongbow though, it makes me feel sick a little bit. Like, they should not sell it in that quantity. That is like indigestion for a week.
Snake, it's about Naomi Hunter. Then you should talk to the Colonel. He's looking into it. Turn your monitor off. Okay, it's off. No one else can hear us. Go ahead. Sorry, but I didn't want the Colonel to hear. Okay, so what's up? I've got a good friend in the Pentagon. Yeah? He's the one who told me about it. It looks like the DIA recently developed a new type of assassination weapon. An assassination weapon? Snake, have you ever heard of something called Fox Dye? No. Fox Dye? Liquid and the others were talking about it. Yeah. It's some kind of virus that
Greece in the middle of the field on a Friday night.
I don't know all the details.
Friday night sessions.
What are you trying to say?
I wasn't cool enough to go on them.
It's too similar. What is? The cause of death. Didn't the Arms Tech president and the DARPA chief, I mean, Decoy Octopus, die of something that looked like a heart attack? Yeah. Well, apparently, Fox Dye kills its victims by simulating a heart attack. No. You're telling me that Naomi was behind it? Snake, try to remember. Did Naomi give you some kind of injection? The nanomachines. She was in the best position to have done it, but I don't know what her motive was. Does the Colonel know? I'm not sure. But he still hasn't questioned her. Okay, I'll ask him myself. Colonel, what's new with the Naomi situation?
I just placed Naomi under arrest.
Damn.
Arrest? She was sending coded messages towards the Alaskan base. I didn't want to believe it, but she must be working with the terrorists.
Are you sure?
I'm afraid so. She's being interrogated now.
What kind of interrogation?
Well, I'd like to avoid the rough stuff, but we don't even have any sodium pentothal here.
Call me if you find out anything. So it's true, isn't it? Naomi, I can't believe it. That means the Fox Dye vaccine must be around somewhere. Listen, I've got bigger things to worry about. But Snake, you might be infected too, you know. All I can do is leave it up to the Colonel.
Damn. So it's still cold. Mate, this isn't as tough as I remembered, right? Sitting on a mini ramp, smoking a joint. Mate, you see, right? I don't know. As a kid, we would drink in. We wouldn't really go out. But we were all nerds. Like me and Tom didn't really get up to much like that. In fact, his brother was the one who would get us drink. We weren't cool enough to go out and drink. Right, boys, we're nearly there. We're nearly at the fire area to be able to heat the card. I can't remember the exact spot. I don't know if it's just in the like the industrial foundry or whether we have to go somewhere else and do it. We'll find it though. Hard. It's been a good game though, this. I've really enjoyed playing this again. This is the type of game that I could probably play casually as well. Right, let me wear the mine detector, please, just in case there's mines. Not mine, it's yours. Although I do remember the first time I ever got drunk was with Tom and his brother. And I told this story, actually, at Andy's wedding. That we used to play with, like, thumbtacks a lot. Or, like, drawing pins. And Andy hit a drawing pin in the top of my head as hard as he could with a fucking spatula or some sort of kitchen utensil, right? And this fucking drawing pin got stuck in my fucking skull. It was like flat in my skull. And his nan walked in just as he hit me in the top of the head. So it looked like he was just beating me up. And his nan was like, "What's going on?" And we were like, "Oh, we're just messing about with with fucking tax." So I don't believe how brave I was at 13, 14, traveling to go to gigs by myself. Mate, that is brave. My friend went to a Lost Profits gig by herself. And she even got invited backstage. If that's a yikes, right? I mean, my sister went to a Tenacious D gig, right? And she got tickets because her friend's dad was the tour bus driver. And after the show, so it was in Leeds. Obviously, we don't live in Leeds, but Jack Black was like, "Oh, your daughter's here, and isn't she with your friend? Tell them to just skip their train and stay here the night and just party with us." Like, they weren't going to get up to anything. And my sister, being a little bitch, was like, "Oh no, we must get the last train home." I was like, "Mate, even if Jack Black was going to fuck you, Jack Black is going to fuck you, mate. Who doesn't want to meet?" I would have been open to that. You know what I mean? As long as he'd have sang tribute while he's fucking me. But my sister was like, "No," and she phoned me in the morning, and she messaged me in the morning, and she was like, "Yeah, Tom, I was gonna stay, but I didn't want to ask you to pick me up." I'd have been like, "Mate, I'd have been happy to pick you up. If you're gonna party with Tenacious D, fucking do it, man. That's the coolest shit ever." But she didn't. Surely fuck her gently. I didn't think of that. Yeah, I didn't think of that. I'd let Jack Black kick my poo. a long as fucking time ago in a town called Kickapoo. Oh mate, you know what? After stream, I'm gonna watch
Snake,
Pick a Destiny.
Can you hear me? It's Naomi.
Naomi? What the hell?
Campbell and the others are busy right now. I'm on a different codec.
Naomi, is what the Colonel says true?
Yes. But not everything I said was a lie.
Who are
Hive
you?
mind.
I don't know myself. I don't know my real name or even what my parents looked like.
Right there.
I bought all my identification. But my reason for getting into genetics was true.
Because you want to know yourself, right?
It's the
right.
dick of
I
destiny.
want to know where I came from. My age, my race, anything.
Naomi.
I was found in Rhodesia sometime in the 80s. A dirty little orphan.
Rhodesia?
Yo,
What's
Jesse,
now
don't
known
worry,
as
mate.
Zimbabwe?
It's unsus.
Rhodesia was owned by England until 1965, and there were lots of Indian laborers around. That's probably where I got my skin color from, but I'm not even sure
Dude, I
about
totally
that.
miss you.
Naomi, you're too worried about the past. Isn't it enough to understand who you are now?
understand who I am now? Why should I? No one else tries to understand me.
Jesse acting like he wouldn't
I was
accept the
alone
Tenacious
for
D.
so long.
We would all take the
until I
Tenacious
met
D.
my big brother. And him.
Your big brother.
Yes. Frank Yeager.
What?
He was a young soldier when he picked me up near the Zambezi River. I was half dead from starvation, and he shared his rations with me.
No.
Yes. Frank Yeager. The man who you destroyed was my brother and my only family.
Wow.
No. Gray Fox?
We survived that hell together, Frank and I. He protected me. He's my one connection. The only connection I have to my past.
And he brought you back to America.
No. I was in Mozambique when he came.
Who was he?
Big Boss?
You mean Big Boss?
Wow.
Yes. He brought us to this land of freedom. This America. And then he and my brother went back to Africa to continue the war. And that's when it happened. You killed
When he
my
died.
benefactor and sent my brother home a cripple. I vowed revenge and joined Foxhound. I knew it was
Wow.
my best chance to meet you, and I prayed for the day that I would.
And that's why she
So
she
were your
gave us.
prayers answered?
Yes. I waited 2 long years.
To kill me? Is that all you cared about?
Yes. That's right.
What's on my
2
crotch?
years.
DKC's
You were
ass.
all I thought about for 2 long years. Like some kind of twisted obsession.
Do you still hate me?
Not exactly. I was partly wrong about you.
What about Liquid and the others?
I'll have my revenge on them too.
Wow.
Naomi, you didn't kill that doctor too, did you? The one that used Gray Fox for his genome experiments?
Dr. Clark? No. That was my brother. Afterwards, I covered it up and helped him hide out.
So that ninja, I mean Gray Fox, he's come here to kill me?
I don't think so. I think he just came here to fight you. I wasn't sure before, but now I think I understand. A final battle with you. That's all he lives for. I'm sure of it.
Fox? No. Naomi, tell me something.
About Fox Die? Fox Die is a type of retrovirus that targets and kills only specific people. First, it infects the macrophages in the victim's body. Fox Die contains smart enzymes created through protein engineering. They're programmed to respond to specific genetic patterns in the cells.
Those enzymes recognize the target's DNA?
Right. They respond by becoming active and using the macrophages. They begin creating TNF-epsilon.
Huh?
It's a type of cytokine, a peptide which causes cells to die. The TNF-epsilon is carried along the bloodstream to the heart, where they attach to the TNF receptors in the heart cells.
And then they cause a heart attack?
The heart cells suffer a shock and undergo an extreme apoptosis. Then, the victim dies.
Apoptosis? You mean the heart cells commit
Apoptosis.
suicide? Naomi,
What?
you must have programmed that thing to kill me too, right?
Wow.
Do I still have time?
What a
Naomi,
bitch.
I don't blame you for wanting me dead, but I can't go yet. I still have a job to do.
Listen, Snake. I'm not the one who made the decision to use Fox Die.
Huh? You weren't?
The Colonel.
You were injected with Fox Die as a part of this operation. I just wanted to let you know that.
What?
No,
Colonel
that's not the
Cocklord
whole truth.
betrayed us?
The real thing I wanted to tell you was... Snake,
I love you. I miss you.
What are you doing?
Snake.
Naomi!
Snake, I can't allow Naomi to make any more unauthorized transmissions.
What?
Naomi's been removed from this operation.
What happened to Naomi? What did she mean when she said that Fox Die was a part of this operation? Colonel, let me talk to her.
I won't. She's under arrest.
I'd be just like, okay,
Colonel,
I'm not doing this.
Double-crossed me.
Snake, there's no time for that. Right now, your job is to stop Metal Gear. Okay, Snake?
I'll be a dad exactly a year tomorrow and still breathing. Yo, mate, you're doing a good job, dude. Yo, you're smashing it as a dad. Yo, well done, man. Here's to the many more years you will be a dad for the rest of your life. Smashing it, man. When I have kids, right, I'm gonna come to you, Apollo, and be like, look, mate, it's just shitting. What do I do? It just will not stop shitting. What do I do, mate? And you'll be like, it's easy. Picking up a drinking habit helps. Mate, no, it doesn't sound like you got a drinking habit. It sounds like you got a blue shark habit.
Mike Tyson is back, boy. What this Metal Gear Solid game? What this Snake dude?
Oh god, I fucking love the Mike Tyson stuff. It's so good, man. When did we find that shit out? I can't remember whose stream it was. Was it Otis's stream? I was fucking dying when I found the website to like Google, like where you would type something in, it would put it in. Eat my ass. That's who's there. Boys, I think we made it, boys. We did it. We're the final stretch now, boys. The final, this from now on is just bosses.
Woo. PAL code entry complete. Detonation code activated.
No.
Uh-oh.
Why?
Ready for launch.
I deactivated it.
Thank you, Snake. Now the detonation code is completed. Nothing can stop Metal Gear now.
Oh no.
Master, what's going on?
You found the key, and even activated the warhead for us too. I really must express my gratitude.
There's an extension for it?
Sorry to have involved
Oh
you
my
in
god.
that silly shape memory alloy business.
What are you talking about?
We weren't able to learn the DARPA chief's code. Even with Mantis' psychic powers, he couldn't read his mind. Then Ocelot accidentally killed him during the interrogation. In other words, we weren't able to launch the nuclear device, and we were all getting a little worried. Without the threat of a nuclear strike, our demands would never be met. What do you mean? Without the
Stop taking
detonation
the piss,
codes, we had to
DKT.
find
I swear to
some
God
other
I
way.
will fetch Julia by
That's
your
when we
mouth if you
decided
don't.
You might prove useful, Snake.
What?
First, I thought we might get the information from you, Snake, so I had Decoy Octopus disguise himself as the DARPA chief. Unfortunately,
It's
Octopus
Thomas Fluffy,
didn't
thanks for the
survive
special
the
tree you
encounter,
bled deuce this
thanks to
evening.
Fox Die.
You mean you had this plan from the beginning? Just to get me to input the detonation code?
Damn.
You didn't think you made it this far by yourself, did you?
Who the hell are you?
In any case, the launch preparations are complete. Once the world glimpses the power of this weapon, the White House will have no choice but to surrender the Fox Die vaccine to me. Their ace in the hole is useless now.
Ace in the hole? What the?
The Pentagon's
What the?
plan to use you was already
Yeah, he said Thomas,
successful
didn't
in the torture room.
he? He knows.
Snake, you're the only one who doesn't know. Ah, poor fool.
Who are you anyway?
I'll tell you everything you want to know. If you come where I am, that is.
Where are you?
Very close by.
Snake, that's not Master Miller.
Campbell, you're too late.
Master Miller's body was just discovered at his home.
I swear to
He's
God
been
I'm
dead
right
for at
here,
least
you
3
tight
days.
cunts juice
I
because
didn't
it
know
loads
because
my
my codec
teeth.
link with Master was cut off. But Mei Ling said his transmission signal was coming from inside the base.
Can I get any of you cunts a drink?
Snake, you've been talking to
me, dear brother.
Uh-oh, it's been Liquid. Yo, thank you. Yo, Clover, how you doing, mate?
Liquid. How the...
Liquid.
You've served your purpose. You may die now.
Shite. Boo, 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 boo. Woo.
Snake, gas! Do something! Snake, call Emmerich. He should be able to break through security.
Yeah, there's still Metal Gear 1, yeah. Metal Gear Solid.
Snake, that's bulletproof glass. You can't break it with an ordinary weapon.
Can't you open the
Sometimes something to
security
do?
lock here?
Oh, mate.
Juice tip mate,
hold on
stop
for a
being
minute.
how there I am.
Come on, hurry up already.
Hang on.
Otacon's on it, boys. Although, I had a friend who used to call Otacon Otacon. Well, how do we feel on that? Is it Otacon or Otacon?
I hacked into security. Snake, I'm opening the door.
Bing bong, bing bong, bong. Right, boys, here comes the part of the game that I'm really bad at. Uh-oh. I'm so bad at this next boss that we're probably going to have to restart quite a few times. There he is. You ready, boys? We can end it right now.
Liquid! Snake! Did you like my sunglasses?
Octagon.
You point a weapon at your own brother?
Why did you disguise yourself as Master?
So I could manipulate you more easily. And you performed quite well, I must say. Although the boys at the Pentagon are probably saying the same thing.
What the hell are you talking about?
Following orders blindly with no questions asked, you've lost your warrior's pride and become nothing more than a pawn, Snake.
Yeah.
What? Stopping
has
the
a point.
nuclear launch, rescuing the hostages, it was all just a diversion.
A diversion?
The Pentagon only needed for you to come into contact with us. That's what killed the Arms Tech president
He doesn't
and Decoy
have eyes.
You don't mean...
That's right.
Yeah, Solid
You
Snake
were
is
sent here to
blindfolded the
kill us
entire
so
game,
they
by
could
the way.
retrieve Metal Gear undamaged, along with the bodies
Like
of the
Otacon,
Genome
like
soldiers.
Otacon
From
or
the beginning, the
Otacon.
Pentagon was just using you as a vector.
It's
to
one of the
spread
two, right?
Fox die.
Fox die? It can't be. Are you telling me Naomi was working with the Pentagon?
They thought she was, but it seems that Dr. Naomi Hunter couldn't be controlled so easily. What? We've got a spy working in the Pentagon. He reported that Dr. Hunter altered Fox Die's
You think you know
program
me?
just before the operation, but no one knows how or why.
I wonder... Maybe they arrested her so they could find out the answer to that.
No doubt. But I had no idea she was motivated by such petty revenge. We still don't know what changes she made to Fox Die's program. Oh well, it doesn't matter. I've already added the Fox Die vaccine to my list of White House demands.
There's a vaccine?
There
Oh,
must
shit.
be, but that woman is the only one who really knows. Anyway, it might prove to be unnecessary.
Why's that?
You were successful in coming into contact with all of us, so we must have all been exposed to the virus.
Yeah.
It's true that the Armstech president and Decoy Octopus were killed by Foxdie. But Ocelot, myself, and you, the carrier, were apparently unaffected.
True, Creamy, you have a good point, mate.
Could be. In any case, if it doesn't kill you, then I'm not worried either. After all, our genetic code is identical.
I suppose a little bit of both.
True. You and I are...
Yes, twins. But we're not ordinary twins. We're twins linked by cursed genes. Les enfants terribles.
Les enfants terribles.
You got all the old man's dominant genes. I got the flawed recessive genes.
See, and this is where he's wrong.
Everything was done
He
so that
actually
you
got
would be
the
the
perfect
greatest of
genes.
his
We got the
children.
flawed genes.
The only reason I exist is so they could create you.
I was the favorite, huh?
That's right. I'm just the leftovers of what they used to make you. Can you understand?
Yeah,
what
this was
it's like
definitely
to
like
know
top
that
tier
you're
acting and
garbage
everything,
since the
wasn't
day
it?
You were born? But
Like if you compare like Resident Evil 3 or 2 to this, it still seems like B, like even not even B, like C or D movie Resident Evil, and this is like Hollywood style compared.
Hate. He always told me I was inferior, and now I'll have my revenge.
Obviously, this is
You should
aged now, but
understand me, brother. You killed our father with your own hands. You stole my chance for revenge.
yeah, like the FF8 cinematics were good as
Now
well.
I'll finish the work that
But they
father
tend to be
began.
shorter, whereas
I
in this
will
they're like a
surpass
lot
him.
longer cutscenes,
I will
aren't they?
destroy him.
You're just like Naomi.
Well, I'm not like you. Unlike you, I'm proud of the destiny that is encoded into my very genes. Yeah.
So why doesn't he try and shoot him?
Snake, your blood will be the first to be spilled by this glorious new weapon.
Yeah, they had like Resident Evil, didn't they? Like the pre-recorded backgrounds and shit, pre-rendered backgrounds.
Now I'll show you the power of the weapon that will lead us in the
Plot twist,
21st
Liquid got
century.
actually jebated and was the dominate one,
Yep.
but Hefty invaded himself by revenge etc. Tekaiu Snake was the lesser one.
How do I stop it?
I always struggle on this boss. Right, boys, here we go. Metal Gear. It's time. Mate, Rex is the coolest, right? Metal Gear Ray is a bit trash. It's like, you know when they brought the Demonus Rex and it kills the T-Rex, you're like, nah, that's wrong, mate. That shouldn't be a case. Whereas like in this, oh shit, no, we need chaffs. Shite. Woo. Holy shit, dude.
Have you ever used the quick swap function?
You can't, it won't let me do it. It won't let me do the quick swap on this. I know how you do it. You just tap, don't you? But it doesn't let you do it for some reason on this. It's weird. I used to do it all the time to quick reload. So we have to do it the oh fuck me. Get up, Snake. Peace Walker. Mate, I've never played Peace Walker. We're gonna play it though. Playing it before 5. Scut. Jesse is like the Gachi Chad when it comes to
Did that do it?
when it comes to Metal Gear, mate. Mate, we just tanked those, didn't we?
Damn! Nice try, Snake! Die!
This is cool. Oh mate, he's got a little dick laser.
Grey Fox. The name from long ago. It sounds better than Deep Throat. So it is you.
Oh.
You look terrible, Snake. You haven't aged well.
I'll send you back to
Mate, he's actually got a dick laser. Kaboosh.
Fox, why? What do you want from me? I am a prisoner of death. Only you can free me. Fox, stay out of this. What about Naomi? She's hell-bent on taking revenge for you. Naomi? You're the only one who can stop her. No, I can't. Why? Because I'm the one who killed her parents. I was young then, and couldn't bring myself to kill her too.
Jesus fucking Christ.
That I decided to take her with me. I raised her like she was my own blood to soothe my guilty conscience. Even now, she thinks of me as her brother.
Damn. Fox killed her parents? That's kind of fucked, right?
Sister, but every time I looked at her, I saw her parents' eyes staring back at me. Tell her for me. Tell her that I was the one who did it.
There you are!
We're just about out of time. Here's a final present from Deep Throat. I'll stop it from moving. Fox!
Mate, I'm kind of excited to see this part in Twin Snakes.
In the Middle East, we don't hunt foxes, we hunt jackals. Instead of foxhounds, we use Royal Harriers.
Fox!
How strong is that exoskeleton of yours? Snake!
You finished
are you just
FF7?
going to
Did you
sit
play
by and
Yuffies?
watch
Play
him
Yuffies.
die?
If you've not, you get an extended ending. What did you think to it? Did you like it? Do you like the way they're going with it?
Impressive! You are indeed worthy of the codename Fox, but now you're finished!
There's no glitch on PSN that stops me from buying it. Really?
Fire the stinger!
Fox! Can you really shoot? You'll kill him too!
Now, in front of you, I can finally die.
It's not letting me shoot.
After Zanzibar,
I can't shoot.
taken from the battle, neither truly alive nor truly dead. An undying shadow.
Justith to you still about you live Pipina.
But soon,
It doesn't let me.
soon, it will finally end.
Oh my god.
Snake, we're not tools.
It wouldn't let me shoot.
Or anyone else. Fighting was the only thing I was good at. But at least I always fought for what I believed in.
prayed for death, and it found him.
Yo,
See, you can't protect anyone.
Creamy, I can give you my PSN if you want. I've got it. It's definitely worth it. What? What? Mate, the pad's not working, dude.
Nothing but bit.
Mate, why is the pad not working all of a sudden? I'm not playing the last part of this game without a pad. Why is the pad not working? So if we go back now, because literally it's not working. So if we reload, will it bring us there? I mean, we have no option really. Mate, if we have to do that whole thing again, I'll be pissed. Nothing but bit.
No.
Have you tried switching it off and on again?
No! Fox, die! Right, you're about to see the biggest speedrun of your life.
That is one deep prison pocket.
What, the missed?
Now, in front of you, I can finally die. I can't do it. After that,
I can't do it.
I was taken from the battle. Neither truly alive nor truly dead.
Do it!
Undying shadow
Blow in!
in a world of light. I can't do it. But soon, I can't do it. It's no good. I can't do it. Finally, end. I can't do it.
Where are my heals, game?
What happened? Snake!
What? It ate my fucking heals, and we're from the beginning! What?
Fatality.
What? Mate, this is stupid.
Snake!
Very unlikely. Do we have to throw chaffs? I can't remember, man. We don't really have the chaffs to do it either. Eat my dick. What you're watching right now, boys, has never been done.
Now, in front of you, can't do it. I can finally do it. It's no good.
This whole scenario, the one thing you saw was
Truly alive.
no hit. You didn't know it, mate. I've always struggled with this part.
No good. In a can't do it. I can't do it. No, I can't do it. No good. I can't do it.
I literally have a fucking ration, bruv. I have a ration equipped, and I still get one tapped. What? Oh, mate, I think I figured it, dude. We go under his feet, because he's not going to shoot missiles at us, is he? Oh, fuck, he's got a laser, dude. Shoot him in the dick laser. Right, this is the best run we've had up to now. Do not lose the run. I saw it and thought that's highly impractical, so curious whether it would work, because stingers are usually a target for hot objects that are surrounded by nothing but cooler surroundings, air. Yo, Platty, take care, mate. Yo, thank you for chilling all day, Platty. Mate, I love it that he has a dick laser. That's the best thing about this game. That Metal Gear Rex has a dick laser. Right. Mate, what do we do? What? This is so stupid, man. Mate, he's a fucking person that's in an open tank and he survives a fucking rocket to the brains, man. This is stupid. Oh, now I just threw the wrong thing. And now we're about to blind ourselves, right? I'm ready for it.
Simple.
Like, why do we just keep taking damage, man? I'm sorry, that's so stupid, dude.
Now, in front of you, I can finally.
That's actually really stupid. Don't die. I'll try not. I can't promise. By the way, we have a bigger health bar than Snake does. Mate, imagine if Snake just did this now. He would win. Make the dick laser again! Make the dick laser again! Come on, boys. We got this. Believe. Yo, Steamy. Night, dude. Yo, thank you for chilling all day, man. Come on. No! Mate, this is impossible, dude. There's one fucking thing.
Snake! Snake!
There's one heal. This is bullshit, mate. Mate, we're going to beat this boss after losing all our hair to stress, right? And then Jesse's going to go, oh, dude, you could have just used the cardboard box. And it actually rejects all damage. What? That is scummy, I'm sorry. Yo, what did you say? I didn't ignore you.
Now, in front of
Yo, Sephi, what? What, bro? Why are you using chaffs? Don't the chaffs, like, affect his rockets? What's your HP bar about? It's just the overlay. Do you not think it's very clever? Oh, only the radar? So me throwing chaffs does nothing? Yeah. Can you please say it's amazing, Sephi? Can you say it's possibly the best thing you've ever seen on Twitch? Can we get some believe spam in chat, please? Shite.
Snake! I'll crush you into dust!
Easy, baby game. Fuck off. Try stun. Or we could just try and be an absolute warlord, mate. Have you seen the fucking... Yes.
Well, you could use the stun when the beak is open.
You can use a stun? We tanked it, mate. And he's still not dead, believe it or not. Boys, the final boss is here. Yo, Jesse, man. Yo, take care, man. I'm sorry we couldn't finish it while you were here, dude. But, again, Jesse, man, I really fucking love you and I appreciate you, man, for yesterday and for being here for it all, as always, dude. Take care, mate.
As long as you still live.
VOD time.
Too bad. It looks like you're.
Yo, take care, Jesse. Have a good day at work tomorrow, dude.
Because you've destroyed Metal Gear.
Yo, Pooh. How you doing, mate?
Fighting? What are you really after?
A world where warriors like us are honored as we once were, as we should be.
That was Big Boss.
Tuck shop, lady arms.
It was his dying wish.
Mate, I've got more. I've got like flab under the arm, the wings.
The world needed men like us. We were valued then. We were desired. But things are different now. With all the liars and hypocrites running the world, war isn't what it used to be. We're losing our place in a world that no longer needs us. A world that now spurns our very existence. You
doing okay? You're good to hear, Pooh, mate.
After I launch this weapon and get our $1 billion, we'll be able to bring chaos and honor back to this world gone soft. Conflict will
You're
breed
doing very well,
conflict.
thank you, mate.
New hatred
Are you feeling
will
all better now,
Then
dude?
We'll steadily expand our sphere of influence.
But as long as there are people,
So, boys,
there will always be
tomorrow
war.
stream, we'll start this again, but it will be
Father
Twin
knew
Snakes.
What type of a balance was best?
Is that the only reason?
Isn't it reason enough for warriors such as us?
I don't want that kind of world.
Ha! You lie. So why are you here then? Why do you continue to follow your orders while your superiors betray you? Why did you come here? Well, I'll tell you then. You enjoy all the killing. That's why.
What?
Are you denying it? Haven't you already killed most of my comrades?
That was...
I watched your face when you did it. It was filled with the joy of battle.
You're wrong.
There's a killer inside you. You don't have to deny it. We were created to be that way.
Created?
Les enfants terribles.
Les enfants terribles.
That's what the project was called. It started in the 1970s. Their plan was to artificially create the most powerful soldier possible. The person that they chose as the model was the man.
Oh yeah,
known
cream it.
then
All the
as
redeems, like for my face and shit, are off at the minute. Because, funnily enough, if I press one key, it skips a cutscene. So I had to turn them off.
So they created us from his cells, with a combination of 20th century analog cloning and the super baby method. Super baby. They fertilized an egg with one of Father's cells. And
There's a
then
killer
when it
inside.
Did any of you just know?
No? Well, there is
then
about
they
to be.
transferred the
Then
clones
go
to
the
someone's
snake.
uterus and later intentionally aborted 6 of the fetuses to encourage strong fetal growth. You and I were originally octuplets.
Octuplets?
Yes. The other 6 of our brothers were sacrificed to make us. We were accomplices in murder before the day we were even born. So it was you and I, 2 fertilized eggs with exactly the same DNA. But they weren't finished yet. They used me as a guinea pig to create a phenotype in which all of the dominant genes were expressed. To create you. I got all of the recessive genes. You took everything from me before I was even born. But you and I aren't his only children.
What?
The Genome Soldiers. They too are his progeny, carrying on his genetic legacy. But they're different.
Damn.
They're digital. With the completion of the Human Genome Project, the mysteries of humanity were laid bare. Thanks to Father's DNA, they
Real.
were able to
Look how good these
identify
graphics
more
are,
than
dude.
60 soldier genes responsible
They
for
almost looks
everything
real,
from
right?
Strategic thinking to the proverbial killer instinct. Those soldier genes were transplanted into the members of the next generation special forces. That's how they became the Genome Soldiers. That's right.
Using gifts in game. It's just the resolution we're playing at. It would be full screen if we were at like 480 or whatever it is.
The Genome Soldiers.
That's right. They are our
That's
brothers,
Jeeves.
created artificially through the alignment of nucleotides to mimic our father's genes. They too are the product of numerous sacrifices.
Sacrifices?
Human experiments! 1991, the Gulf War. The military secretly injected soldiers with the soldier genes. The Gulf War syndrome that hundreds of thousands of returning soldiers complained about was a side effect of it.
Ha! Everyone knows that the Gulf War syndrome was caused by exposure to depleted uranium used in the anti-tank rounds.
That was just a cover story issued by the Pentagon. First, they tried to say it was post-traumatic stress disorder, then chemical or biological weapons. The poison gas detection units and the anti-sarin injections, they were all just a cover-up of the secret genetic experiments.
So then, the so-called Gulf War babies that have been reported by Gulf War veterans are...
Yes, they too are our brothers and sisters.
So the genome soldiers mean that the experiments were a success?
Success? Don't be a fool. They're a complete failure. We are on the verge of extinction.
What?
Have you ever heard of the asymmetry theory? Nature tends to favor asymmetry. Those species which have gone extinct all show signs of symmetry. The genome soldiers suffer from the same problem. Signs of symmetry. So do I. As do you. That's right. We are all on the verge of death at the genetic level. We don't know when or what type of disease will occur. That's why we need the old man's genetic information.
You want Big Boss's DNA so you can save your family? It's very touching.
In nature, family members don't mate with each other, and yet they help each other to survive. Do you know why? It increases the chance that their genes will be passed on to a new generation. Altruism among blood relatives is a response to natural selection. It's called the selfish gene theory.
You're telling me that your genes are ordering you to save the genome soldiers?
You can't fight your genes. It's fate. All living things are born for the sole purpose of passing on their parents' genes. That's why I'll follow what my genes tell me.
A lot of talk of genes.
And then I'm going to go beyond. In order to break the curse of my heritage. And to do that, first, I will kill you. Look behind you.
Uh-oh.
Meryl. Is she alive?
I'm not sure. She was alive a few hours ago.
So she's been on the top of this while we were firing rockets at it?
Woman, falling in love with a man who doesn't even have a name.
I have a name.
No, we have no past, no future, and even if we did, it wouldn't be truly ours. You and I are just copies of our father, Big Boss.
Let Meryl go.
As soon as we've finished our business, we're almost out of time.
We're talking about Fox Die.
Genes, 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 Dick Laser, genes, 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 genes,
If you want the
genes,
details, why don't you ask your precious Colonel Campbell?
Boys, this would have been a good one to bust out the popcorn to, right?
Trying to do? Colonel, answer me.
The Secretary of Defense has taken over active control of this operation. He's on his way there by AWACS.
What for?
To bomb the place.
What?
Not only that, B-2 bombers just lifted off from Galena Air Force Base. They're carrying B-6113 surface-piercing tactical nuclear bombs.
What? Metal Gear is destroyed. Tell the Secretary of Defense.
The Secretary of Defense heard that Naomi double-crossed us, and he's worried about Fox Die. Now that there's no more danger of a nuclear strike from Metal Gear, he's going to do whatever's necessary to cover up the truth of what really happened here.
He's going to drop a nuclear bomb to vaporize all the evidence along with anyone who knows anything.
Don't worry, Snake. I'll stop the nuclear strike.
How?
I may only be a figurehead here, but I'm still officially in command of this mission. If I issue an order to delay the strike, it'll confuse the chain of command and at least buy you some time. It'll give you a chance to escape.
But, Colonel, if you do that...
It's okay, Snake. The truth is, Foxhound was already the subject of an undercover investigation. Meryl was transferred to this base just before the terrorist attack as a way of manipulating me.
Those bastards.
Oh.
I'm sorry. They forced me to cooperate in exchange for her life. You better get out of there, Snake.
Fuck.
Are you sure? It'll be bad for you.
Don't worry. It's the least I can do for you, after all the lies.
Colonel.
I'm ordering them to cancel the bombing run. After that, there's no turning back.
What? What are you doing? What?
Mei Ling.
Snake!
Mei Ling, what happened to the Colonel?
I don't believe it.
What happened?
Snake, the Colonel!
Roy Campbell has been relieved of duty. This is the Secretary of Defense, Jim Houseman.
Put the Colonel back
It's fucking
on.
President Lincoln.
He's been placed under arrest for leaking top-secret information and for the crime of high treason.
Ridiculous.
Yes, he's a ridiculous man. He truly believed that he was in command of this operation.
Shit.
You bastard.
Oh, it's two
There won't be a
bastards.
speck of evidence left. I'm sure the President would want the same thing.
President ordered this?
President is a busy man. I have complete authority here.
How do you plan on explaining a nuclear attack on Alaska to the media?
Don't worry. We've prepared a convincing cover story. We'll simply say that the terrorists exploded a nuclear device.
Aw.
Smart. You'll be murdering everyone here. The scientists, the Genome Army, everyone.
Donald, the DARPA chief, is already dead.
So, you didn't mean to kill the DARPA chief after all.
He was my friend.
And you could care less about what happens to everybody else, huh?
Well, if you give me the optic disc, I might consider saving them.
What are you talking about?
Metal Gear's test data. Donald was supposed to bring it back.
I don't have it.
I see. Oh well, that's okay.
So basically, what I was thinking of was,
Oh fuck! I can't believe you've done this.
Dirty little secret. You can't be allowed to live. Well, the bombs will be dropping soon, and you two have a lot of
Wow,
catching
they're
up
just
to
gonna fuck
do.
us off.
Farewell.
It's kind of fucked, isn't it?
There's no way out for us.
Like, what are we even fighting for anymore?
Let's finish this before the airstrike.
Like, fuck it. Let's join him. Let's fucking rain down nukes.
You
Yeah.
stole everything from me. Only your death can satisfy me. Only your death can return to me what is rightly mine. She'll make a beautiful sacrifice for our final battle.
Boys, hopefully we get full health for this.
Do you see this? It will be the time limit for our final battle. This nuclear module is set to detonate at the precise moment of her death.
Here we go.
If you win, you might still be able to save her.
3 minutes, boys.
You could enjoy one brief moment of love before the end. If you cross this line, you'll fall. At this height, it will kill even you. Have at you, Snake.
Oh shit! Fuck! Fuck me, man!
What's wrong, Snake?
Oh, fuck you. Mate, he has dodge. We don't have dodge.
What's wrong, Snake? Nice shot! Better hurry. It's going to blow!
Fuck you. No!
It's going to blow!
No! That's bullshit. That's literally bullshit, right? He's flashing. He shouldn't be able to hit us when he's flashing. Fuck you. Shikaka.
Have at you, Snake.
Mate, if we do this hitless...
Nice shot!
Oh, fuck! We almost did it hitless.
It's going to blow!
Yes! Fall, bitch! Oh, come on.
Hurry!
Boom, 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 boom. Fuck you.
You're out of time!
Oh, fuck off. Mate, if he beats us here, I'll be so salty. I'll literally be so salty if he beats us here. No! Fuck! Oh no, we're gonna lose. Oh, no! You fucking prick! Mate, he has the Dukes, mate. We don't have the Dukes. Right, come on, we got this. Fuck me. Oh, come on. Oh, I'm so getting sucked into this now.
Nice shot!
Mate, that's bullshit. The first hit misses. And then the first hit misses again. Come on. No!
Snake!
Fucking bullshit, dude.
You're out of time!
Oh my god, you're actually so stupid. One minute left, boys. This is going to be down to the wire. No!
You're out of time!
You fucking prick. Oh, Oh my god, he's just spamming his rhino move, mate.
Hurry! No.
Mate, we start off so clean and then we just get greedy. Mate, this game would be so hard to do deathless, right?
Snake.
You run! Fuck you! Kind of a cop-out as well. They don't use like actual last boss music for this. I would like a remixed version of the boss theme.
Better hurry! It's going to blow!
Oh, yeah, you're actually a cunt, whoever just did that. Thank you for the bits, but fuck you. You're not actually a cunt. That was really mean. No! Mate, he's got more health than us, dude. No!
You're out of time!
Boys, this is cutting it fine, boys. Oh, we don't want him to fall off, boys. This is not good. We can't move. We can't move from that.
Out of time!
I'm sorry, right, but why did he steal our fucking rations, dude? Right, that's it. We're getting game in position. Oh, fuck off. Got him. What? One punch?
Nice shot!
Oh, come on.
What's wrong, Snake?
Yo, Coops. Yo, we're struggling on liquid, dude. Yo, how you doing, Coops, mate? What? That was nowhere near me. Come on, we got this. Fuck you. One punch. Nice, 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 nice. Oh, you fucking idiot. I just licked my microphone that's got 1 million Sekiro reviews embedded into it.
You're out of time.
Mate, please, why? At this point, oh, you little scumbag. 30 seconds. Google says just punch him. Oh, fuck you, Liquid.
You're out of time. You're out of time.
I pretty much licked my bottle. I did. It doesn't help them having to use a D-pad because the analog stick doesn't work on this game on PC. Right, we got this now. Hitless. Yo, Coops, you had a good day, mate. What you been up to? Fuck.
Nice shot.
Fuck!
Snake. What's wrong, Snake?
Mate, he was nowhere near us. We enjoying the sun? What? Now he started this bullshit. This has been our best shot yet, boys. Stop hitting him off. Mate, this is gonna fuck us. Stop saying Hitler, it sounds like Hitler. Now you say it, it kind of does. You know what, I thought in my head as well.
Hurry.
The fucking ultra dabs. It's done, boys. The game is more or less beat. And now there's like 40 seconds left on the timer, but we seem to have forgot about it.
Snake, is that you?
Survived that, you blonde eyeless cunt.
Snake, oh, you're alive. Thank God.
Believe it or not,
Meryl.
he might not be dead.
Meryl, are you okay?
Are you okay? Is that all you can say?
Meryl, it must have been terrible.
Oh, it wasn't that bad. I didn't give in to the torture.
Torture?
And things
Natalia from GoldenEye.
I was fighting too. Just like you.
You're a strong woman.
Fighting them made me feel closer to you. I felt like you were there with me. It gave me the strength to go on. But I was scared.
I'm sorry.
Don't say that. But it made me realize something. During all the pain and shame, there was one thing I was sure of.
Smells of section shame in here. Looks like I'm in the right place. Ooh.
And that hope kept me alive. Snake, I wanted to see you again.
Meryl. That's my Kodak.
Is that your codec or is that your dick?
Snake, it's me.
Otacon, good news. Meryl's okay.
All right. You saved her, man. Good job.
I got some bad news, too.
She wants your laser dick, Snake.
Oh boy. I guess we're considered expendable.
Is there a way out of here?
A way
That's me, I'm
out?
touching myself watching Fluff. Ooh.
Yeah. You can take the loading tunnel to the surface.
Snake, it's me, William Birkin.
There's a parking garage right next to you.
Ooh.
The tunnel leads from there to the surface.
The door in front?
No. It's a small entrance to the west of that door.
How about the security?
I just unlocked it. Who do you think you're talking to? I'll take care of security along your escape route, too.
What are you going to do?
Me? I'll stay here.
Are you crazy?
You successfully shot.
I need a little more time to take care of your escape
Otacon
route.
staying behind, boys.
Unlocking the security doors is difficult work. Only I can do it.
Otacon.
He's gonna get blown up.
I'm staying here. It's my own decision.
Otacon, this is a hardened shelter, but they're going to use a surface-piercing nuclear bomb. It won't hold.
I'm through regretting the past. Life isn't all about loss, you know. Snake, I'm a complete
Hello, the train goes
I've found a reason to live.
Good. Don't die on me.
Same to you. Take care of Meryl, okay?
I will.
Okay, I gotta go. I promise I'll do something about your escape route.
Thanks.
Thanks? Well, that sounds nice.
I believe in you.
Thanks,
Ooh.
Snake.
Let's
Damn.
get the hell out of here.
What about him? Where's Otacon?
Otacon? What? Kill her. Kill her right now. Shove her off. Who is Otacon?
To be the man he wants to be.
He's fighting for us too?
Yeah. I don't want
Otacon?
it to be in vain.
Me too.
Yo, Watson, a good idea for an emote. Solid Snake like this, in this form, naked, in a fighting stance with my face on his face. Call it Naked Fluff. Do you think that would be good?
It has to be done. The ting goes stra, pat pat car skiddy pat pat, and a poo poo pow drum ski, doo doo coo coo doom doom
Looks like we're not gonna have a love scene
You
after
done know.
Boom, boom. You're done now.
That way. Too
The
bad.
thing goes skrrr. Pop, 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 pop.
Let's get out of here.
Right, let's go,
Snake,
boys.
It's freezing outside. You need some clothes.
Some
Here's my
clothes.
sneaking suit.
Oh, there's my clothes there.
Hurry up.
What a coincidence.
Hurry.
Where did she get that from?
Looking good, Snake.
And a train hooker goes
It's so solid chins. Yes.
Yum.
Oh, hang on.
Okay, that'll be $69, Daddy.
I'll drive.
I'll drive.
Damn, a surveillance camera.
Now, wait up a second now. Now, Snake said some very suspicious things in this game. I'm
Keys. I got it, Snake. Jump in.
Let's do this.
Fire that machine gun with your weapon button. Shoot him, Snake. Snake, hold on.
Let's go. This is the final part of the game, boys. Mate, this is even better than Halo's ending. This is the epic escape.
Uh-oh, Snake. Check.
Here they come.
We'll never make it. Snake, clear up. Okay, Snake, let's go.
Yo, thank you for being here, everyone. We're back tomorrow with Twin Snakes, so we're playing this game again.
We're not out of the woods yet.
Here they come.
We'll never make it. Snake, clear a path.
Fuck me, dude.
You did it, Snake.
Wait, this is pretty epic, though. It gets better. Playing this game again, but better.
Snake. It's not over yet.
Liquid. Liquid. Yeah, I appreciate everyone who's been here during the whole stream and through all the games up to now. Fuck me, dude. Kill him. I love a good spit roast. What the fuck? Me too. Damn. Man, how is this guy not dead? He's even shirtless. But this guy thinks he's the weaker Gene?
Daylight. We're gonna crash.
We did it. We're here, boys. The end. Game 3 down, boys. 3 out of 7, is it? So there's Twin Snakes, 2, 3, Peace Walker. Oh no, Metal Gear Rising, 4, Peace Walker, 5. So there's 7 altogether.
Are you okay?
There's 7 more left, right?
Yeah.
Shit, we're not
Just
halfway.
a little shook up.
Meryl, can you move?
It's no good. I can't move.
What happened to Liquid?
My Solid Snake is about to shoot some
I
liquid
can't
who
see him
never
either.
eat these nuts.
Liquid's dead. Uh-oh.
He's not.
Snake! Snake!
So he gets Fox died just as he's about to kill us. Are you kidding?
If he's dead, that means...
Don't
The
say
UV.
it, Snake.
Where next?
What happened to the air raid? No stealth bombers in sight.
Should have worn sunblock. Mate,
Snake, can
get
you
some
hear
Factor
me?
50 on.
Colonel.
Are you okay?
Colonel, what happened?
The Secretary of Defense has been arrested. Early retirement.
Arrested?
I was able to get into contact with the President. Metal Gear, the training exercise, all of it. It was all the Secretary of Defense acting alone.
Damn.
Acting alone? What happened to the air raid and the nuclear strike?
The orders were rescinded. The F-117s and the B-2 Spirits have returned to the base. Once again, I have complete authority over this operation.
I see.
Washington isn't stupid enough to use nukes to cover up a few secrets.
I wonder about that.
In any case, the danger's over. Thanks, Snake.
Colonel, you can rest easy.
Yeah, it's cool
fine.
that Solid finishes the word. I agree, Coops.
Thanks. Thank you, Snake. Snake, I'm sorry. I kept a lot of things from you.
It's okay, Colonel.
Snake, I'm not a colonel.
Oh, that's right.
I'm a
I've
general.
got a present for you. There's a snowmobile close to you. Mei Ling saw it on the satellite photos. This time of year, the glaciers are pretty calm. You should be able to ride right out of there. I'll bet the boys at the DIA and the NSA never expected you to come home alive.
Me neither. I better not show my face around here.
No danger of that. You two officially died after your Jeep sank into the ocean.
Damn.
That's not too far from the truth.
Also, there's a helicopter waiting for you on Fox Island.
Dr. Hal Emmerich should be somewhere on the base.
What's your
I want
mailing
someone to bring
address?
him in.
I understand. Leave it to me.
Okay, Roy. Are you gonna be okay?
Don't worry.
Mate,
I've got an insurance
the evil twin one was the
a hard
best.
copy of all Mei
Trolling.
Ling's data. As long as I've got that, you, me, and Mei Ling will be fine.
The battery on these nanomachines will run out soon. They won't be able to follow us.
I guess we won't meet again.
Don't worry. I'll pay you a visit sometime.
Really? I look forward to that.
Roy, just tell me one thing.
What?
About Fox Die.
Meryl will be fine. She wasn't included in its programming.
What about me? It killed Liquid.
Naomi said that she wants to talk to you face to face about that.
How is she?
Don't worry. Mei Ling is with her right now. I'm switching over to Naomi.
Snake, it's me.
Naomi.
I heard about my brother.
I'm sorry. But he had one last message he wanted to say to you.
What?
He
You're a
told me
bitch.
to tell you to forget
Imagine.
about him and to go on with your own life.
Frankie said that?
Yeah. He also said he'll always love you.
Aw, he's doing a noble thing here
Your brother
and not
just
telling her the
saved
truth.
you,
It's too. It'd be too
and the whole
painful
world.
to tell
He
her
fought
the
with
truth.
every ounce of strength in his body.
Maybe.
And then he got squished like a
Maybe
bug.
now he's finally found some
Literally.
peace. He wasn't really my brother anymore. Ever since he fought with you in Zanzibar, he's been like a ghost. A ghost looking for a place to die.
He was the one that killed her
died from
parents.
Fox died too.
So
What about
he didn't
me?
kill her because
When
he
am I
felt
gonna
sorry.
go?
So he took her in.
That's up to you.
What do you mean?
And he told us to tell
Everybody
Naomi
dies
that.
when their time's up.
Yeah. So when's mine up?
It's up to you how you use the time left to you. Live, Snake. That's all I can say to you.
Well, it's kind of fucked, right? That we put her at peace, and she's just like, you're gonna just die randomly. I don't like
Each person
Naomi
is
at
born
all.
with their fate written into their own genetic code. It's unchangeable, immutable.
Unless she didn't put the fox die to kill us.
But that's not all there is to life. I finally realized that. I told you before the reason that I was interested in genes and DNA. Because I wanted to know who I was, where I came from. I thought that if I analyzed my DNA, I could find out who I was, who my parents were. And I thought that if I knew that, then I
Yeah, but like he could just like boom, just go at any. I don't know any of us could, but like he could just explode at any
wrong.
point.
I didn't find anything. I didn't learn anything.
Fox dying left and right.
Just like with the genome soldiers.
Fox,
you can
die.
input all the genetic information, but that doesn't make them into the strongest soldiers. The most we can say about DNA is that it governs a person's potential strengths, potential destiny. You mustn't allow
You know what would have been
yourself to be
cool?
chained to fate,
If he goes back
to be
and his
ruled
body's not
by
there.
genes. Humans can choose the type of life they want to live.
Yeah, they have genes. So him and
Snake,
Liquid have genes
Whether or not you're in the Fox Die
that
program
age them
isn't
quickly,
important.
so that if they were to
The
turn,
important thing
they're
is
not
that you
alive for very long.
choose life.
But that's why he's really old.
And then live. Don't you think, Snake? Don't worry. I'm going to choose life too. Until today, I've always looked for a reason to live. But from here on, I'm going to just live. Genes exist to pass down our hopes and dreams for the future through our children. Living is a link to the future.
There it is. How did she see that on the satellite if it's in a cave, by the way?
Loving each other, teaching each other. That's how we can change the world.
And look what we find on the jet ski.
I finally realized it.
Snowmobile.
The true meaning of life. Thank you, Snake.
Look, I found this.
We get the bandana.
Let's keep it as a reminder.
Of what? A
These
reminder
nuts.
of a successful mission? Or the first time we met?
A reminder of
That's
how
how
to
foolish was this jet. Jet ski.
Until today, I've lived only for myself. Survival has been the only thing I cared about in my life.
That's not just you. That's how everyone is.
I only felt truly alive when I was staring death in the face. I don't know. Maybe it's written into my genes.
What about now? What do your genes say about your future now?
Maybe it's time I live for someone else.
Someone else?
Yeah. Someone like you.
Ooh.
Maybe that's the real way to live.
Snow is water, close enough. Exactly. You heading home today? Or you been on holiday or something? I can't remember. Sorry, Pooh.
So, where to, Snake?
David. My name's David.
Okay, so where to, Dave?
His name's David?
I want to get into Dem Jeans, girl. Let's fuck.
A new path?
A new purpose.
Will we find it?
We'll find it.
My genes
know
say,
we'll find it.
Dead P9, deal with it, let's leave this place.
What are those?
Caribou. To the Aleutians, the caribou is a symbol of life. It'll be spring here soon.
For us too.
Yeah. Spring brings new life to everything. It's a time for hope. I've lived here a long time, but Alaska has never looked more beautiful. The sky, the sea, the caribou, and most
caribou.
of all,
You.
you.
Oh. Snake, you old Chad.
I think I'm gonna like this new life.
Come on.
It's time to
Let's
make
enjoy
this
life.
solid, Snake, even more solid. The Carabao Cup. I don't know why I laughed at that so much. Oh, it's so stupid. In 1980s, there was more than 60,000 nuclear warheads in the world at all times. The total destructive power amounted to 1 million times the amount of Hiroshima bomb. In January 1993, START 2 was signed, and the United States and Russia agreed to reduce the number of deployed strategic something. However, as of 1998, there still exist 26,000 nuclear warheads in the world. Yo, boys, if you could read that, by the way, props to you, because that was fucking midget's handwriting. And Leon and Ashley run off into the sunset together. True, very true. Yo, Lulu, you feeling any better, mate? My God, look at the size of the cast. What a game, though. Can we get some claps? For Kojima. Okay. Yo, thank you for being here, boys. I really fucking appreciate it. I love you all. Completed another game. When I originally had the idea of playing through series, I thought, mate, people are just going to get so bored. But it's actually been the most fun the best thing I've come up with to do. Play the game from the start all the way to the last one. So yeah, thank you, boys. This is a lot of fun. We're 3 games in. There's 7 more to go. It wasn't binned, Lulu. It wasn't binned. Believe it or not, mate. You don't have the patience, mate. I just love video games, man. You want to quit after every mission, really? And I've played these games a lot, dude.
Just don't do all the ratchet and planks like some cuck I know.
Mate, you know what? I fucking lurked in the Rift through time because I've only played that one once, and that game is fucking sick, dude. But this growing up was one of my favorites. I love this game. I played this game so many times. With like camouflage and with fucking bandana playthrough. Yo, thank you. And then tomorrow, boys, we start Twin Snakes. I've never played Twin Snakes. Although it's the smallest cutscene you've ever seen in your life. You might need binoculars, mate. It's even small for me. This is a tune, though. Yeah, it's the first time we're going to be playing it. I think games remove rewards. I lost my interest. Now you just buy shit. Yeah. It's like what we said. That's why, like, Gears of War 1 online had no level. You had a ranked mode, but you never had, like, a number that was, like, next to your level. So, the online, there were no skins. There were characters, but you unlocked them by doing the campaign. Like, it was so good. And then you go to, like, Gears 3, and there's, like, skins to buy, characters to buy. It's just rubbish. There's no reward for just playing the game. And every game that we play has done it. Every single game that's done it online. There's no, like, the only games you could possibly say that are kind of kept true are, like, beat-em-ups. Like Mortal Kombat. But there's still optional things to buy in them. Like, Mortal Kombat 11 was probably the closest game for me to, like, not having much to buy on release. And it was just like play to win. It was great. Yeah, it was a good game. I didn't think it would take this long though. I thought when we first started the stream, I thought we're going to be done in like 6 hours. But I think us getting dinner and stuff probably stalled that. I just saw the fucking dick lasers thing. What the fuck? Flying through the games? I know. We are. We don't fuck about. So the next game will be tomorrow. I need to do some things in the morning. I need to do a shop. I need to clean. I'm going to get a shower before stream tomorrow. And then we'll start probably about the same time as today. And we'll play Twin Snakes. Yeah, that song is really good. I love the soundtrack to this game. I've got it on vinyl. It crashed. It legit crashed.
You mustn't allow yourself to be chained to fate, to be ruled by your genes. Humans can choose the type of life they want to live.
It's called The Best Is Yet to Come, if you want to know.
And then live.
Okay, thank you for that inspiring word.
Metal Gear Solid.
Yes, sir. The entire unit was wiped out. Those two are still alive. The Vector? Yes, sir. Fox Die should become activated soon. Right on schedule.
Uh-oh.
Yes, sir. I recovered all of Rex's dummy warhead data. No, sir. My cover is intact. Nobody knows who I really am. Yes, the DARPA chief knew my identity, but he's been disposed of.
That's why he killed him.
Yes, the inferior one was the winner after all. That's right. Until the very end, Liquid thought he was the inferior one.
Huh.
Yes, sir, I agree completely. It takes a well-balanced individual such as yourself to rule the world. No, sir. No one knows that you were the third one, Solidus. What should I do about the woman?
There's a third triplet? There's a triplet?
I'll keep her under surveillance. Yes. Thank you. Goodbye, Mr. President.
And he's the president? Mate, them scenes are fucking sick, man. Like the after scene credits. Mate, I was about to say we're a leopard, but we're a leopard. Leopard. We're a leopard. A leopard. 13 saves, 17 continues. We got found 20 times. We killed 92 people. We used 84 rations. 9 hours, 47 minutes playtime. I think it must have counted the thingy. We got the camera and the bandana. Who knows? On a later date, I actually might play on the hardest difficulty. And I think you do get something new for your on the menu now. I think the menu looks a bit different. Okay, it's glitched.